Hey, what's up everybody? I'm Nick Push, coming at you again with another quick hitting Halloween Ends video. Don't worry, I will be relatively quick today. I've made a lot of Ends videos, as you guys know, but one thing I haven't really touched on too much is Lindsey Wallace. What will her role be in this movie? What should her role be in this movie? And will it piss you off? I got some thoughts.
If you like horror, hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and push that subscribe button now.
What's the boogeyman?
Hello, Sydney.
Welcome to my nightmare. We want the man who did this.
Welcome to Nick Push's Horror Channel.
So like I said, guys, I've obviously made an absurd amount of Halloween Ends videos. I'm enjoying the speculating and us not knowing very much. So do me a favor, hit that subscribe button if you like Halloween Ends content. I got a lot more horror content coming your way, even after Halloween Ends releases, and some other stuff planned too. So stick around, a lot of cool shit coming. Also, comment down below what you think Lindsey Wallace's role will be in this movie and what you would want it to be in this movie, what it should be, because I know we all have a lot of thoughts and we really don't know much. So, Lindsey Wallace, I don't want to say she stole the show in Halloween Kills, but she was a bright spot, right? She obviously had the scene at the bar at the beginning, but the main bright spot was her confrontation with Myers and how she was thinking on her feet and, you know, things of that nature. You know, she had that great chase scene. She started taking his mask off when he was choking her, put those rocks in the trick-or-treat bag. She could think on her feet, and she was, even though she was scared, you know, she wasn't afraid to go toe-to-toe with Myers. Great, almost final girl-like qualities right there. So yeah, so she's back for Halloween Ends. What does that mean? Well, according to the marketing, not much, because we haven't seen jack shit from her. Marketing always doesn't mean anything, as we know. You know, just because a movie's marketed a certain way doesn't mean a movie is going to be a certain way. But we don't know really anything about Lindsey, and based on what we know about the movie, you know, there doesn't seem to be a huge role for this character. And I think it's going to piss a lot of fans off because, like I said, she was a bright spot in Halloween Kills. I thought, you know, I don't know much about her acting. You know, obviously she's a real housewife in a reality show. But I thought she did better than Anthony Michael Hall. And Anthony Michael Hall is a good actor. I just didn't like his performance and the way his character was written in Halloween Kills. So I think Lindsey is just going to have a very, very minor role in Halloween Ends. You know, maybe it's, you know, a couple scenes and she gets killed. Maybe she gets killed early. Maybe she shows up at the end. You know, maybe she's a mentor for Allison. Something like that. But I don't see her doing a lot based on, you know, the little bit of story that we do know and all the weird shit that's coming out. So yeah, I just think it's going to end up pissing fans off, and it's going to be one more thing that people are going to be complaining about. But let's talk about what her role should be. Quick, brief thought here from me. Lindsey Wallace in the OG Halloween was watching horror movies at a young age, just like all we were, right? Or presumably were. Maybe you know, got into horror movies at a later age. But for myself, you know, when I was 5 years old, obviously Lindsey's a little older than that here. When I was 5 years old, I was watching horror movies. You know, this is fucking 80s, guys. Come on. But I think they could somehow weave that into the story a little bit, you know, instead of focusing on some of the other weird shit. You know, weave Lindsey's knowledge and love of the genre into the story. You let her use that. I'm not saying it has to be like Scream and be meta or anything like that, but she obviously enjoyed being afraid when she was a little kid, and that was before she ran into the boogeyman. So I think they if they were smart, they would use that horror background that Lindsey has and find a way to weave it into the story. I'm not a creative guy, guys, so I don't know how you could do that. besides the meta aspect, which does not fit the Halloween franchise. But for me, I would use Lindsey's background as a young child who enjoyed being scared and use that to weave it into the story and somehow have it matter. So that's my thought on what they should do with her character. But like I said, I think they're not going to do really anything with her character, and I think it's going to end up pissing fans off, and it's going to be another notch on things for everyone to bitch about. So like I said, tell me down below in the comments what you think her role will be and what you would do if you were the writers and you could choose what her role would be. Thanks guys, I will see you next time.